This is a short video in response to Trample on Snakes video about Roseanne Barr. He's included her in another video, but this happened in 1990, and everybody thought it was funny and all of that shit. But what she does is she sings the national anthem in a very, very bizarre fashion, okay? And what happens at the end, she grabs her crotch and she spits. The reason that she's grabbing her crotch is because it represents the male phallic, which represents the creator that is what one would consider to be the Almighty, the Almighty. They have a woman singing it because, as I've told you before, the woman represents the lesser of the two, not the female. So the woman, which is the Saturnalian feministic side of Saturn, the destroyer, which is what the Antichrist will be, that's what's being represented here. So she grabs her crotch, which is where the penis would be, and she spits. In other words, it's disrespect. When you look at rappers and stuff like that, which are highly, highly controlled by certain groups, they teach them to grab their dicks all the time. The reason that they're doing that is because it's representing the creator. Okay? She's grabbing her crotch and spitting. Okay? It's all occultic, no matter how you look at it, but this is a direct anti-response to the creator. Now, if we look behind her over her left shoulder, you see that circle with the line going through it? Well, I'm pretty sure you can figure out what that is. Also, look on her shirt, the way they manipulated the shadow. You can see the circle with the line going through it. Okay, this stuff is all occultic. It's all bullshit from beginning to end. It's all to affect the way you think. It's mental and spiritual alchemy. Okay? People are cheering for this fucking fat-ass broad, and that's no disrespect to people that are heavy, because that's DNA. This is bullshit. This is utter fucking garbage. You got to realize there is a creator. There is one that's above all of this stuff, and the shit that's going on here right now is not being done by the creator. It's being done by the warden of the prison. That's where you're at. We're in a big jail. Okay? And within this jail that we live, there's different factions like any jail that you see. And some people are going to side with the warden, which is the broad, and some people are not going to side with the warden, but it's very hard to go against the establishment when you're locked in the same prison. So try and wrap your head around that, because that's really what our reality is. There are those that are like, screw it, we're fucked anyway. So they're going to go over there and suck on the warden's toes, and there are those that will stand to the end and are going to pay a price for it. But all you got to do is just look and understand where you're at. I don't give a flying fuck what Queenie Cohen says. The Bible clearly says that we are already dead. That those that walk in the flesh are dead. This is not the first time the world's gone roundy round. Okay? We are in a fucking quasi-prison. Okay? Whether you want to believe that or not, you demons or whatever it is that inhabit YouTube, you know it's true. And you humans that are out here, the few of us that are, you better get it in your head that we're in a jail, and maybe you'll get lucky and get pardoned. That's not looking real good for most of us. And believe me, I'm not anywhere ahead of anybody else. This is a jail. It is a third-dimensional fucking jail. You are locked in it. Okay? And the establishment is going to start coming down real hard on people that don't want to play ball. Everybody's going to get punished, because this place is going into lockdown. Look at the stuff I'm showing you. Look behind her shoulder. You can see that that's the planet Saturn. Look on her shirt. It's just a reversal. One's white with the black ring. This one's black with the white ring. Don't you see it? Start talking to the Creator. Start talking to Jesus. If you don't want to talk to Jesus, talk to the Creator. But talk to somebody. Quit talking to yourself.